about I'm a musician and I love making music, which means I make really cool songs and I know how to edit the songs and everything. Means I'm a really cool artist, I'm a really cool DJ, and I make music on my phone. And the music I make is probably on apps or somewhere else. So, today I'm going to name quite a few songs I just released. Well, the songs I just released were only on the YouTube channel, not the artist channel, but on the YouTube side of the artist channel. Although I do have an artist channel and I have a topic channel, I have a regular YouTube channel which is called Henry JC Artists, and the channel has all my music on it, which means I'm a musician and I count for these music videos. And I perhaps allowed people to know about the musician life and my expectations of what the world is like with music or without music. Music can have a very great impact on our kids. We now know what musicians were for, but musicians are making this music to influence our kids so that our kids are like influenced to rap. They're talking about drugs or alcohol, stuff they shouldn't be talking about in rap, but it's music. So anyways, rappers like Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, and Lil Wayne, those rappers performed on a TV show called the MTV VMAs, which stands for Video Music Awards. However, the show that has a lot of artists that grow on the charts, way more rappers and artists were becoming more famous as we get to the line, and we were actually trying to share our talent with these artists to tell them they've been more famous with YouTube than on TV, because we could then get to a ground or a better state to how those artists were getting famous at the time, because a lot of artists were clear enough to see things with an open eye, but I'm not, because I got brain damage. My mom pushed me down the stairs. We can't say on video, but I can say I have brain damage, and the brain damage is not good. But do you know, after one time, many people have grew up to be musicians? Katy Perry, Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, all those artists I know, they are rappers. They are in the music industry all the time, helping people rock and roll with their bands and making catchy songs like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and them do. Because if we were the only first one to be on the MTV show or to get featured on an MTV music video, have our music video featured as an MTV music video, MTV pop video, or MTV rap video, there would be a chance for mostly all the musicians to get popular, get a hit on the radio, and somehow have their whole YouTube channel advertised and promoted. For all the artists and people in the history that are making abundance of money by making various music videos, they have to then get money from the user, which then goes through a distribution company, then a music publishing company, where they then get your music published and they licensed. So they were trying to so those people were trying to sell it to a distribution company. They were trying to publish the music and get it placed in TV and movies and television. Of course, for another secondary music company like Rokoax, or another music distribution company like Fortune. There's another one called Fortune, but I made that one up. That's a made-up music distribution company. Most people look for ways to get their music on the lists, and they look for ways to get played on the radio most of the time, because the music was literally being played by other people's talent, and how other people had talent to then make the music and publish it and make the song popular for other people to hear. Now, it's not just my music that has been very popular, but I'm just telling you. Oh, this comment says, can you make up more words? Interprimic Music Company, Intervotic Music Video Distribution Company, Kennerminic Music Distribution Company. Okay, Uncle Rip, what if I could come down and watch the movie with you?
Watch a very scary movie.
So I'm right now telling you guys that if I want to own my own music distribution business, if I want to build my own music distribution company, that is exactly what I'm trying to do, is to get more music fans to come on in there and submit their songs to me. However, this is the place to distribute music. YouTube. I distribute my music on YouTube, and then it becomes searchable on another app. But we have said that's a setup question. So, from the music getting the exposure and getting the popularity it needs, we then call for another platform that I'm trying to develop called Henry Hetch, which stands for Henry Fetch. It then catches music and delivers it to all major stores in the physical world. It then puts it on. It then has your song being played at Wegmans or stores like Walmart or Walgreens. Henry Fetch is a platform that would just get your music played in Wegmans and grocery stores like the Price, like Tops, and even even restaurants like Taco Bell. They have like a radio. They will play your song, but it has to be a pop song that has no bad words, or else they won't play it. I'm guessing you can bleep out stuff. Oh, what's that comment? I can tell them. Wegmans is a grocery store that people go to shop and listen to positive music without negative words or cuss words. I could now tell you that we start our business as a music promoter, a music pricer, a music advertiser, a music moneymaker, and a music producer, and a music distributor, and a music host, even a music company. And when you are distributing music to those platforms, you distribute your music on, you get your music played on streaming services such as Spotify, Amazon, iTunes. Then you get your music video played on those services too. Like streaming music on Spotify, Amazon, all those streaming platforms like YouTube Music and Spotify. But you also get international music distribution, like you can put your music video on MTV and mostly the HG3 TV channel. So be sure that I'm only going to tell you this is promoting music will not take another shot as it has been used this day before to make more money and promote more music and having advertisements, having ads ran on your video or ads ran on your song that you then published to YouTube. There's a lot of aspects when publishing music on the platform. You just have to build the right fan base. You just have to become the person that can build the right fan base to get up more music. If I'm trying to make money on YouTube, that means I'm trying to put out more music, and I'm also trying to upload cover songs so I can get advertised. However, there's another way YouTube could have it to your full granted of accessing channels and getting played in malls, getting your song played in malls, even getting it played at concerts, and much more otherwise. For the music business of owning the music business, your chances are is to also promote a song on Vivo and promote a song on Scratch. Also promote a song by Scratch, because it's gonna make it worth to own a business and do some shopping until you work on some music and you try to advertise the song. So, anyways, further to do, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this live show. Thank you for watching. Bye. And make sure you guys subscribe to HG3 TV.